Welcome back. This is the first singles match in the men's team classes 4 and 5 battle. The round of 16 to see who makes it to the quarterfinals, Nigeria or Argentina. Argentina in the baby blue at the top of the screen. Nigeria in the black and yellow, black and yellow. So the Nigerian player, Isau Ogunkunle, if you're just joining us, is world rank number 10 in Class 4. He's 35 years old, and this is his first appearance at the Paralympic Games. Now, why do I tell you that he's world rank number 10 in Class 4? Because this is Classes 4 and 5 combined. And his opponent is Class 3 rather. Gabriel Copola, Class 3 means less mobility. When they make the classifications, Classes 1 through 11, all wheelchair players are Classes 1 through 5. The higher the number, the greater the mobility and balance. The lower the number, the greater the physical impairment. So Ogunkunle should have an advantage simply based on his physical capabilities at this point. It's always an uphill battle for a Class 3 player to be playing against a Class 4 player. So this is his third appearance at the Paralympic Games, Gabriel Copola. He's 37 years old. At his best was world rank number 5. Trying to see what the conversation was there. The ball picker in the corner. Now for Classes 3 through 5, it's less common. Classes 1 and 2 takes a bit more effort. There's a lot of upper body strength in Classes 3, 4, and 5. So getting the ball between points, typically not as big of a deal. The warm-up here in their final moments of the 2-minute warm-up. They say we are ready to go. Settled the nerves, felt out each other's games a bit. And it'll be Ogunkunle with the serves to start. Best of 5, first player to win 3 games wins the match. So Isau of Nigeria with the serves, love all. And heavy spin coming in, good reach too. Now the serve must come off the back of the table eventually, but after the serve, anything goes. Good depth on the push. Copola keeping it right at the baseline and low to the net. It's going to force Ogunkunle to spin the ball a bit more rather than that flatter, aggressive shot he tried. A good short game. On the receive here, Isau putting some pressure on the opponent. Ooh, top of the net and just over. Acknowledges the fortune. But the idea is just right and the execution as well. Now these two have never played before. Their head-to-head is 0-0. 0-0. Experience on the side of the bearded Copola. Oh, nice turnaround from defense to offense. Blocks the big backhand. We saw the power that Isau has. So Copola, very good touch right now. And a heavy push here. He's varied up the amount of backspin on the ball throughout, Isau. Copola still with a serve and a lead. Quick points overall. Tied back up now. Clever short shot, but in near the net. Isau quick to get in. He's done an excellent job of covering the ground where he needs over the table. On the reach, a forehand right into the body. A perfect shot here. Isau up by 1. Tomahawk serve, but the read is perfect on the receive. Isau lets it carry off the table and plays the forehand aggressively back. So with the second towel break, Isau Ogunkunle of Nigeria in front. I think they'll probably ask him to move his towel back. Up. Prediction fail on my part. Either way, both players dried off. Back to the table, ready for action. Attempted shot there, that Tetra ball just behind the net, but a little bit too short. And down the line for the opening backhand, and then cross court for the finisher. Ogunkunle now. Ogunkunle with 6 game points to get another game on the board here for Nigeria. Quality push, control, the touch game as Isau Ogunkunle sort of shadow practices that backhand spin shot. Beautiful block, the defense as well. Isau's got it all, and he's got game one with more than double the points of his opponent. 11-5, he takes the first. So game number 2, we'll see what happens. It's a best of 5, so first player to win 3 games wins the match. Nigeria up 1-0 in matches and games as well. Stay right here, game 2 coming right up. Players back to the table. Argentina's Gabriel Copola, 37-year-old vet playing. Age range, it's actually sort of middle of the pack. We've seen players well into their 50s playing at the Paralympic Games in the different wheelchair classes. Good surprise factor. Quick off the bounce. Isau with the touch shot. And stays ready at all times. It looked like that one push might have floated long, but he wasn't surprised, just played it back off the bounce. And a nice parallel forehand to change it up after the opening backhand. Isau in solid form right now. But looking for that line. Still taking his chances on the angles. Copola right back in it. Only down by 1. And a second serve here, a chance to tie it up. And he's well in position, which is what's pressuring Ogunkunle to try and play these shots extra wide. He's got the reach, the wingspan to cover both corners. Outstanding pace. After that opening attack, they couldn't slow down. It was pedal to the metal for the rest of the point, and Copola in front by 1. Excellent control. Adds a little bit of side spin, a bit of a chop block there. As Copola now sets up a 2-point lead, already tying his game score from last game. Trying to keep it deep. The ball floats just long. Isau back within 1. Ooh, Omiyage, a gift on the serve. Again, if you're new to the program, omiyage is Japanese for gift. Excellent angle here. Isau Ogunkunle finding the wide forehand on the table. Beautiful angle, short and wide, just behind the net and out of reach. A gutsy shot from Copola, playing bravely to take back the lead. This is the right shot to take, recognizes the opportunity, but good pressure from Isau by playing it fast and deep. Isau on the reach, so impressive with the wingspan and the body control to get in for both wings. Short forehand and backhand, but when it comes back to the middle, the ball is low as left and controlled by Copola. Oh, the side spin, the lob from under the table. Top and side spin. Watch him kick this ball. Hooks and jumps off the table to the side. Clever play and outstanding control from Copola. And the windshield wiper serve with a bit of backspin on it as well to get the return into the net. It is now 3 game points for Gabriel Copola. Lead service. Let once again. Looking for that opportunity, saw the ball sit up a little bit. Game point saved by Isau, now serves back on his side. Clever attempt, but a tough ball. That short shot just behind the net to the wide backhand. Copola with 1 more game point, and Isau on a streak now, 2 in a row. The Argentinian contingent watching. And there it is, a deep push, and Copola escapes by a narrow margin, 11-9 to even out the playing field. The battle has only just begun, but it is 1 game apiece, and we'll see who takes the lead in game number 3. Stay right here. So Gabi Copola on the receive now with the momentum after taking game 2. I've been quite impressed with the defensive play of Gabi. That's Gabriel Copola of Argentina, but the Nigerian player with the power on both wings. And some power of his own, waiting for the opportunity. When the topspin comes in, he drives it back. Copola now starting strong on the receive. Isau calming himself a bit. reminding himself that tactics are going to be important, not to try and race through the finish line. Good spin here, control for Copola. Gabi on a roll right now. Hasn't dropped a point yet, and Isau is trying to stay cool, figure out his game plan. And in the fast rally as well, backhand to backhand, Gabi, no problem. Just wide on the lob. The idea is right. That's going to be a very difficult ball to reach. If Isau's ball, or if Isau's side of the table gets hit with that shot. And this time he does it. Gabi with perfection and precision right behind the net. Look at this. Waits for it to come off the table and just out of reach. Isau's left wheel coming way off the ground for that. No problem as long as you remain in contact with your seat. On fire right now, Gabi Copola. Showing the defense, the offense, both wings. Isau just trying to stretch out the wrists and stay loose. Get the blood flowing here. And the scoreboard as well. First point in a while, but a big one. Or at least it could be. Every long journey starts with a small step. But in the service game, strong as well. Gabi Copola extending his lead. Now this is really impressive for a lot of reasons. We'll tell you more about that in a bit. It is 8 game points for Argentina's Gabi Copola. But a perfect parallel backhand here saves a game point. Isau showing what he brought out in the doubles games and the first game of this match. Gabi with the side spin to start and the top spin to finish. Powers through this game. Domination in game number 3. This is crazy impressive, partially because of the class difference between the two. Gabi Copola of Argentina is class 3. He's basically playing up a weight class against his opponent, Isau Ogunkunle, who's class 4 and world number 10. So even a better world ranking in class 4 than Gabi Copola has in class 3. Yet the Argentinian up 2-1, so we'll see what happens. Can he pull off the upset in their first ever encounter? Stay right here to find out. Players back to the table for game number 4. Now, there's a lot on Gabi's shoulders right now. Not just that he's got to win this game. Well, he's up 2-1, so he doesn't have to win this game, but he has to win the match for his team to survive. Nigeria leading 1-0 in the overall team match. Good coverage here. Again, Isau looking for the wide shots. Gabi's been very good with slowing it down. Bringing in the high arcing shots to hit it out of reach as well. And here it's heavy underspin. Gabi continues. No timeout called yet for the Nigerian. Each side has one if they need it. But no need just yet for Isau on the scoreboard now. Good placement, a bit more into the elbow. I would call the timeout. And I think we've got one on the Nigerian side now. 3-point differential. Copola starting to run away again. Game number 2 was dominant, 11-3. Gabriel Copola. He's varied up his pushes quite well. He's comfortable in the blocking game. Ogunkunle trying to stay loose out here. Again, he's got power on both sides. But we haven't seen so much in terms of slowing it down and playing the wide angles. His game is firepower, so he's going to try to set it up where he can, earn himself a few higher balls to attack. It's amazing how much style matters. I'm not talking about the fashion sense. I mean style matchup of table tennis. Both really, but in table tennis in terms of scoreboard, you can play somebody that you outpower and that you have all sorts of, say, advantages over, but if they can control you and handcuff you or break your rhythm, keep the ball low and deep, vary the spins, even if you're a stronger attacker, might not work out in your favor. Ooh, attempted side spin shot out of reach, but just shallow, a bit short, and right out of the timeout. Isau takes the point. So a bit of a confidence builder here. Just missing the contact after coming back to the table. Good movement into the short forehand. Isau's been able to use his movement well. Cover the table, but Gabi has been controlling him in terms of that touch play. Nice serve deep to the backhand here for Isau, looking to set up the forehand attack where he can. 2-point game. The big point for Gabi to extend his lead back to 3. Every time the Nigerian starts to come back, Gabi takes control. And a windshield wiper serve with a bit of topspin to go with the side spin. A 4-point lead approaching the business end of game number 4. Ogunkunle. Good angles here. Backs Gabi off the table a little bit with that opening shot to the deep backhand. Nice combination play from Isau. Soft spin on the first one and the big forehand to follow. Isau back within 2. Second towel break, neither player going. It is optional, but only allowed every 6 points. And powering up, really looking for the attack here. Loading that serve with spin. Gabi follows up with the third ball attack for the win. Isau looking for any answers he can find right now. On the receive, second serve. And the pressure down the middle of the table. Copola 2 points away from securing the match and sending this to the deciding third match of the team tie. Behind the table, just too much ground to cover side to side. Good defense. But in the wheelchair events, you rarely see players backing off the table that much. For that reason right there, smart play from Isau. A little bit off the top of the net, but a quality shot nonetheless. And Isau Ogunkunle within 2. No timeout called yet for the Argentinian. Some confidence from the coach's corner. And their 37-year-old player. Everything's set now, scoreboard corrected. And the shot sneaks under the racket. The long push. And it is now 3 game and match points for Gabriel Copola of Argentina on his second serve. Good pressure though, Isau, corner to corner, saves match point. Ooh, very close to the edge of the table, that inside-out forehand, but Isau hanging on by a thread here, pulling his way back in, saves 2 match points. Second serve to come. Oh, the finishing shot combination play, and the racket flies on the other side, as you can understand. What a battle, a nail-biter, and Gabriel Copola of Class 3, world rank number 12, overcomes his Class 4, world rank number 10 opponent, Isau Ogunkunle. Ogunkunle was strong in doubles and came out here in the first game dominating. Did not think that we would see such a comeback and turnaround, but really clever tactics, controlled play, and simply outstanding. Gabriel Copola of Argentina ties it up and sends it to a decider. So we will go to the third match of the team tie, Argentina versus Nigeria. Only one will survive. Single elimination in the round of 16. So this should be exciting. Stick around. We've got Ahmed Coleosho and Mauro De Pergola of Argentina. That battle coming up. Stay right here.